I think the METCO Directors Association has made a significant impact on the education throughout the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and beyond.
Without the METCO directors, the METCO program simply would not function. Of all of the frontline actors in this really, really important work, whether it's teachers or school committees or superintendents or counselors, the METCO directors are probably the most important when it comes to implementing the program.
I think one of the most important things is that as an association, we have maintained the legacy and built upon the legacy that our founders of the METCO program, like Ruth Batson and Jean McGuire, established when they fought tirelessly to ensure that students of color in the city of Boston would have an opportunity to not only a quality education, but an equitable education. I also think as we've built upon that legacy, METCO directors and the METCO Association has worked very hard to build the cultural competency of its districts.
Whether it's counselors or school committees or administrators, I think the directors play the most crucial role and have historically carried so much of the weight in this important work.
When I think about the resources that the MDA brings to our districts, they are immense resources, many of which cannot be replaced. From the professional development opportunities that they offer our educators, to the perspective that the METCO directors themselves deliver to us through their involvement and also their participation on our leadership teams at both the school and the district levels.
We work with teachers, administrators, colleagues to ensure that they understand the impact of race and culture when working with students of color and how this impacts their practice as educators.
Because they are serious advocates for their students. They track their academic progress and push them to their fullest potential. They are counselors, they are troubleshooters, and they are absolutely at the center of that work.
Whether students are Black, white, Asian, Native American, Hispanic, we work to educate all students. We are committed to the quality education of all students.
As I think about the METCO Directors Association, and I think about the impact that it's had on many school districts and school communities, I can't help but to think about my own experiences as a METCO student. I think about the experiences, the opportunities, and the resources, such as affinity groups and affinity retreats for students of color. I think about the academic incentive programs, the scholarships, and the workshops for students and staff.
I am the parent of a METCO student in the town of Needham, and what I really cherish about my METCO director is all the programming that's provided for my child. One of those being Courageous Conversations, which is a class that helps equip my child with the skills to navigate difficult conversations, not only in the classroom, but well beyond in life.
The MDA probably produces some of the finest, deepest, and most impactful professional development that I've seen around issues of racial equity. And they bring together a wide variety of people to experience that together. And I think that the Commonwealth as a whole benefits from the education that those participants receive.
I think that one of the valuable things that we've brought to the district as well is our love and our commitment for students, our experience and our understanding of what it means to be a person of color in a predominantly white community.
I also think about the sense of community, the sense of empowerment, purpose, and most importantly, a voice to speak up and to speak out.
We prepare students to be global citizens, and the reason our impact has gone beyond the Commonwealth of Massachusetts is because many of our students that we've nurtured, supported, and educated have gone around the world and are making significant impacts and contributions as global citizens.
METCO directors are really value-added leaders within our districts. I've been blessed to have three amazing individuals who sit at our leadership table and play an important role in the overall education of all of our students, let alone in helping us to be ever more successful in closing opportunity gaps and providing the quality integration experience that METCO was created to produce.
When I think about everything that the MDA means to METCO districts in particular, I think that they are a commodity and they are a resource that cannot be replaced.
This next generation, we need strong leadership. And in order to cultivate strong leadership, we need strong leaders. So I congratulate MDA, and I look forward to them to continue to provide that strong leadership to cultivate the next generation of leaders for many years to come.
I congratulate the MDA on 35 years of dedication and commitment to education for all students, and I wish many, many more years to come.
To focus on the precious and priceless young folk, to make sure that children, students of all colors have their dignity affirmed, and to have the educators cultivated in such a way that they're able to speak with tremendous passion and a deep care and concern for the students. That's what, for me, 35 years of METCO's presence is all about. What a mighty force for good in a grim time. Let us never lose our hope. Stay strong.